don't hear much through the thick wooden door.
Okay. I tell the party I'm not hearing much through this door.
I'm not hearing much through this door.
And I try and open it.
Okay, it's like stuck.
Like it's not like stuck like it's not happening, or stuck like
it's not happening, or stuck like maybe if I
not necessarily locked, but might require another shoulder nudge.
All right, so after I kind of
tested it
once, I'm gonna listen again.
Tested it once. I'm gonna listen again.
Just quickly though, not like the whole thing.
Not like the whole thing, but like
obvious sounds. Did an arrow thump in the door kind of thing? And then if not, I'm gonna shoulder it open.
Wait, so you tried, and then you're listening to it again?
Yeah, just like rattle the door, and then listen to see if anything.
Okay.
But I'm not spending 10 minutes listening at this door. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
8. Fucking nailing it all night. Just
killer rolls.
Yeah, you don't hear.
Alright, I'm gonna shoulder open this door.
Okay.
Give it the old college try.
Roll a strength check.
Got it, boss. 13.
Okay, so you kind of like wind up, and you can't really get a running start, so you lean back and then kind of push forward as hard as you can.
It's like thump on it, you know?
Typical dwarf.
Yep.
Yeah.
I got that low center of gravity. Just pop it right open.
Yeah. Inside,
named enemy. That's what
you see. An oppressive smell suffices the air, rising from chewed carcasses of cave rats, smaller vermin, and a few humanoid-looking creatures. The bodies lie upon a floor of filth, old bones, hair, and fur that combine to make a particularly large and vile nest.
Gross.
Can I
quickly close the door?
Sure.
I just food on that body.
Yeah, that's true. Okay.
It's just rats.
In my quick, assessment of this room, any doors inside the room?
Wait, you closed it?
No. So I busted the door out. Saw what was in the room. Any doors inside the room while I'm looking?
No, now the rats are making their way towards the door.
Can I slam the door shut?
No.
Yeah. Yeah, do you do that?
Yeah, because that's all it's like 6 seconds. Bust the door open, it swings open, I see what's in there, I bring it back. Bring it back. Yeah.
So
Ruby didn't even get a chance to get in there. Yeah.
Okay, you slam the door shut, and then you kind of hear like rats like scraping along the door, trying to get out at you.
Okay. I think we're all right.
We should. Why am I so scared of rats? We should probably rest somewhere.
Motherfucking Meepo knows shit, right? Like,
damn it.
Yeah, he can. This isn't the way to the goblins. The goblins are the other way.
Well, there's a body in there, though.
I mean, if you want to go back into the room, we can go into the room.
This is the Sunless Citadel. There's many bodies.
Yeah, how long will it take to
loot
go
this
4
body.
rounds?
Let's kill this rats.
So I closed the door and took a step back. But we're all here. We're gonna do it.
Okay, can I kick open the door followed by a beautiful downward slash?
Sure.
Sweet.
Seems reasonable.
Hey, look at that.
This rat is Dunzerino. Because they're rats, they're not gonna roll for initiative, but the named one is gonna go first.
Oh, the rat has a name.
Yeah. So the rat. Guthosh?
Guthosh?
Yeah, is bigger.
Gut hash might even be better.
Yeah, gut hash. I like it. And she's a monstrously swollen female diseased giant rat.
Is there an image? You didn't say that she was diseased. I mean, I'm not about disease. We're eliminating these rats.
That's not true.
You didn't give her a quick enough look in between to open the door and look around. But now that the door is open, she is diseased.
Number one enemy. Should we roll initiative? Did we already do that? Or these again, this kind of rat situation where it doesn't matter.
Yeah, just do it.
All right. I'm gonna just warhammer this rat that's right in front of me before we're moving on to this next one. 14 to hit for 5 damage.
Yep.
And then did it die or is it still alive?
Still alive.
Okay, I'm gonna stay where I am then.
Sean, do you want to do it?
I do tell Meepo to take a few steps back.
I'm gonna aim for the big rat.
Okay.
And have advantage thanks to my owl. So 21 to hit, 7 damage.
Nice.
And it's slowed by 10 feet. Probably won't matter.
They're reducing its speed, yeah.
Now she's gonna go. I'm just gonna move that one out of the way, and run up to Drukamir.
Yeah.
And
Such
bite.
Good name.
Not a hit.
I'm proud of it.
This one's gonna kind of just like scurry along and not really do anything. Oh, and I guess this one's gonna bite Caleb.
That'll hit.
I'll take that 4 damage.
Ugh.
It's alright, I have one more spell for the day.
And you
And
guys
the
haven't even
dice.
seen the goblins yet.
I know.
No, we did.
No, we did though.
Oh.
Yeah, they fucked us up.
They
We're really accurate.
almost killed our druid, yeah. And they actually killed our wizard, so
Does that mean it's my turn?
Yes.
Wait, what?
Was that at Guthosh? Gut hash?
gut hash.
He did more damage than
How is that possible?
You did 2d6 plus 4, so you rolled a 5, a 4, and a 4.
Oh, okay.
What's your right? 6 or
Oh,
2d.
the outline only happens when one of his dices are maxed.
yes,
So it's a 12, but you rolled a 6 and a 2.
Oh, okay.
right.
So we've
It's not
been
max
rolling
damage. Right. It's just that you rolled max on any given or min on any given die.
Max would be 16.
Right. Damn, that's a fucking strong attack for level 1.
Gut hash is dead.
No, gut hash. All right. So, because I'm a necromancer, right? I got this bitchin' thing where I
What?
can use. Listen, we're not talking about it. I have this cantrip called chill touch, but
Okay.
because I'm a necromancer, I have a class ability called Reaper that lets me use it on 2 targets instead of 1. So we are going to cast that spell for a 7 versus AC. Roll the natural 1.
Did you
That
touch
meets.
yourself?
That meets.
Meets?
Wait. No, they have an AC of
Auto-fail.
12.
Okay, all right. So we're gonna take a step back. You know. Oh shit! Oh shit! I'm moving people's shit.
Why are you
Okay,
pushing
hold on.
me?
Sorry, I wanted to move. I thought I was gonna be super gangster and cool, and then I wasn't. So I'm just gonna kind of back out slow.
This rat's
Can you
gonna
move
like
that
run away
far?
to the corner.
I
Yeah,
guess.
Sean.
Drukamir.
Oh,
Or that's next, right?
yeah, that's next, yeah. Ooh.
That misses, unfortunately.
Well, get him next time.
Swing mightily, but the rat scurries away.
And the rat does 3 damage.
Wow, both those are awful. I guess 10 doesn't hit.
No.
Falls.
Caleb.
What is the range here on my chill touch? 120 feet. So we're gonna try that again. 25 versus AC for 6 necrotic damage
Yeah.
on
That will.
that last rat that's right there, or the one that's yeah. We'll cast it on the one that's in front of Groovemere.
Okay.
That's very likely the only one I can see.
In an effort to save time, that one's just dead. This one in the corner, like, finds a hole somehow and scurries.
Scurries deep into the earth.
Yeah, it scurries away.
Nice.
Great. Let's loot.
Okay. So you guys want to spend some time looking around?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay,
While they're
so
looking around, I'm gonna just like come stand in this corner. And how does everybody feel about a short rest? We'll just like spend a
Short
quick
rest sounds
hour,
fine.
yeah, inspecting the room and mending, feeling better.
okay. Well, while you guys are getting treasure, you find 312 silver pieces,
I'm writing it down.
68 gold pieces,
Jesus.
and 3 gems worth 25 gold pieces each.
Dibs.
Yeah, that's it's right up Thenel's alley.
And then there's a ranger's corpse in that room. You find studded leather armor, 5 daggers, a longbow, a backpack containing a water skin, 1 day's rations, a bedroll, a tinderbox, and 3 torches.
Hold on.
Neat.
Say that all again.
Adventurer's kit.
Okay, I'm writing that down.
You can't take. Well, are you taking stuff?
Is it unreasonable to take that stuff?
Um. Well, I don't think you can take the whole backpack and then be carrying 2 bags.
You'd look silly.
That's fair. We'll take the torches
Um,
though. I can like
yeah.
stuff the
We'll give
torches in
Meepo a
with my...
backpack. He'll feel proud.
Hey, let's do that. Actually, can we just give Meepo the whole adventurer's kit?
Meepo, you are now an adventurer. Thank you
He
for giving us
says-
good advice.
He says, "Sure, I would love to look like an adventurer."
Good man.
Look
That's
at
my
him
boy,
in his little
Meepo.
backpack.
Yeah, look how cute he is.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, and what button do we press for the health regen or whatever?
On your core stats page, bottom middle right is hit dice.
Okay.
As a barbarian, you should have 1d12. Yes.
Wait, you guys aren't even done looting.
Oh yeah, keep talking about this.
Jesus.
A potion of healing
Oh shit, nice.
and a gold ring with Carcass's name engraved in it.
How do you
That was
spell
the
that?
name of the carcass. Carcass ass.
Carcass's? I'm pasting it. That was supposedly one of the
Caracas.
Caracas, sure. Supposedly one of the adventurers who came in here. And that ring's worth 10 gold pieces.
But if you give it to Caracas's widow, it's worth 30.
Sure. Next time.
Okay. I'm into that.
Okay.
So we kind of like take our time looting the room and
You guys are going to take a short rest
yeah.
in here, in this room? I
in
moved
the
you, Caleb.
in the outer room, yeah, not in the rank
Not
office.
in the rat shit room.
No,
Yeah.
let's take a rest in this room, and just in case we see something bad, we can just shout the poison words.
Okay. So Meepo doesn't really like the grossness in this room, but he
Yeah, I
follows
don't-
you guys in there.
I don't know if I would hang out in that room. I think I'm out here, but we can like see right down the hallway, so we'll see if anything's coming to get us.
Well, we could do that either way.
I mean,
Okay.
them all can hang out in the smelly room, but I don't know if Galgrim's into that.
Okay,
And shout
so
the poison words again.
you guys are gonna take a rest.
Yeah, it's like the whole like we
Sit
spend a
around
bunch of
and-
time looting while we're all kind of like sitting around and
Okay, one person
Feeling better.
roll 1d20.
like Sean's already on it.
Okay. So you guys rest, and now you're done resting.
Sweet.
All right. Success. Okay, so I think we're gonna head back. We've got two options, right? We can go back the way that
Well, we've only got one option, right?
Meepo,
No,
take you to the
no.
goblins. Follow Meepo.
we could go down the dead door, right?
Yeah, if we knew the way. We don't have holy water.
You have cleric.
Can we?
Well, we
have-
found a water skin. Did that have any water in it?
It did, but it was old water.
Chemical old water?
Caleb,
Meepo,
can you just make holy water?
Meepo show you the way.
I think so. Can I just pray?
Follow
over the water?
Meepo.
Let's follow the DM. I'm not gonna stand right there this time.
Yeah, Meepo knows better than that.
So was the bell on the inside or the outside of the door?
You didn't see it on the outside.
So like open the door just like an inch, and then like use a blade to swipe up and cut the bell down so it's not ringing anymore.
If we knew
Sure.
where it was.
And then when it falls from where it's hanging, it bangs a bunch when it hits the ground.
Yeah. So a cleric or paladin may create holy water by performing a special ritual. The ritual takes 1 hour to. This is where the powdered silver requires the caster to expand the first level spell slot.
Oh Jesus, nope.
And all it does is you can splash it on a creature within 5 feet of you or throw it up to 20 feet, and it deals 2d6 radiant damage. So it's like
Great. It's
fine,
great.
but not worth spending an hour in a spell slot to do.
No.
Okay,
What
so
do
I'm
you
gonna
do?
walk up to the door, right?
Yep.
Open it just slightly, and then like take a dagger, and then like stick it up the upper door closest to the jam, and then like swipe it across the top, all the way down the side, and then like across the bottom to try and cut any bell that might be hanging from
Okay.
something that the door would jingle as it opens.
Do it.
I do that.
Okay, so you open the door slowly.
Very slight, and only like an inch or two.
Okay, roll a dex check.
Hold on. Hold on, guys. I gotta talk to Robin real fast. I'll be right back.
Sure.
Okay. Do you want to dagger off the bell?
No, because I don't want to be standing in front of the door. Because if I do that, I'll just get shot and then killed again.
Well, that was max damage too. Or no. No, it wasn't.
No.
Not quite.
These guys are pretty weak, though. Well, not my guy in general.
Yeah. It's a good thing you guys didn't kill Meepo in the beginning and had to fight all those kobolds. Kobolds.
I don't know. French might have been a lot quicker if we just took the key.
That's a good point, man. We should just go back and take the key.
It's not too late. Meepo can show you the way.
I mean, they're just kobolds. Are they really going to stop us?
I mean, I'll just cast sleep.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
That sounds like a Skype ringtone.
Hi.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Oh,
It's okay.
We were planning our morning tomorrow. All right, what's
for breakfast? And
Well,
roll a dex saving throw.
dex saving throw? Even though it was slow,
What?
or just a dexterity check?
Just a dex check.
Sure.
Sleight of hand, maybe?
Motherfuck.
Your dagger almost gets stuck in the top of the door jam.
Okay.
And after you do that, you hear a thump as an arrow hits the wall that's to the right of the door.
Okay. Yeah. So they're still down there.
Yep.
And I didn't get a good chance to see these call traps last time.
Do you want to open the door and look?
Not really.
I think this is what's referred to as a choke point.
Yeah. Okay, let's say. So the door's open like an inch, right? 2 inches.
Yep.
Can I lay down on my stomach
Sure.
and then swing the door open just enough that I can see out of it so that I can cast a spell? You know what I mean?
How does laying down give you less visibility?
If you're prone
technically, you would
on
have
ranged attacks, you have
disadvantage.
disadvantage.
Okay.
But as long as he gets line of sight, he can cast a spell.
Yeah.
Okay.
Does that seem like something that seems reasonable?
Sure.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna. So right after I hear the arrow knock into the wall.
Yep.
I'm gonna crouch down, and then lay down so that like I'm like almost army crawled, but like vertically.
Yep.
So let me draw it right, and then push the door just enough that I can see. So I'm like laying this way. I can see out into the hallway. And what do I see? Can you
Okay.
put a light source, or can we see?
Yeah. The 10-foot wide hall is liberally strewn with sharp caltrops. On the northern wall, passage to the room beyond is partially blocked by a roughly mortared 3-foot high wall complete with crenellations.
Okay. And do I see this goblin
You see one goblin.
holding a crossbow or like a
Short bow.
Short bow.
short bow? Okay. All right. When I see the goblin, I'm going to cast Chill Touch on the goblin.
Okay.
Let me cast spell. 13 versus AC for 5 necrotic damage.
That hits.
Okay.
And does that do anything?
No, only if they were undead.
He
It
is
can't regen hit points.
not undead.
Yes. Oh yeah, it can't. Yeah, it can't regen hit points.
It can't do that either. The goblin is now going to shoot.
I create a
you.
ghostly skeletal hand in the space of a creature within range.
He's going to take disadvantage and -1 to his attack because you're hiding behind the little door and you have cover.
Okay.
So 6 to hit.
Is no good.
Yeah.
So the arrow whizzes past over my head and jams into the wall behind me.
It doesn't even make it there. Like hits that wall in the same spot that first one did.
Oh sure, yeah, okay.
It's accurate.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, consistent,
Not precise.
accurate. Yeah.
Accurate.
Okay. Cool. I guess that was my turn, right?
Yep. Who wants to go now?
Want to cast a spell at him, Sean?
It'd be a move to go prone. So I can't really do a whole lot. I'm not walking in front of that door.
Well, there's only one goblin. He already took his turn.
If you guys want to like hold action or something, I can try doing the same thing I just did.
Again?
Yeah,
You can do that?
It's a cantrip. I can cast it as many times as I want.
Well, let's do
Yeah.
it.
I mean, yeah, that if that's gonna work, that's gonna work.
Does that work? All right.
Yeah, I can't run over to the door and then go prone.
I'm gonna do it again. 23 versus AC for 8 necrotic damage.
Nice. So peeking through the door, you have that skeleton hand goes and chokes the goblin out.
Just as the first skeletal hand is like fading away, it was wrapped around, his bow arm. A second one appears just underneath his neck on his throat and like kind of lifts him off the ground. And then just as it fades away, he collapses into a pile of deadness.
Nice.
Does he die?
Yep.
Oh, cool.
I assumed. That's why I said deadness, but
Yeah. He is dead.
bitchin'. Okay, so after I see that he dies, I kind of stand up, pull the door closed, and then tell the party what happened.
Okay. The bell jingled when you closed the door.
I didn't fucking cut the bell off. I thought something. Oh, the thing
No,
that
you
broke was his
missed.
arrow.
Tried.
Yes. Okay. Fair.
All right, let's clear out these caltrops before that other goblin comes back. Cut those bells down.
And then get up and over that wall, right?
Yeah.
Because it's just a 3-foot wall. It's not like it's.
Yeah, just for cover.
Yeah. Okay. So
I'm
that
going
seems
to
like a
gather
reasonable
up
plan.
the caltrops.
And you can move across caltrops at half speed and not take damage or anything.
Well, I want to gather them.
Okay.
So, after hearing the bell, I forgot that there was a bell in the adrenaline rush that was destroying this goblin. So I, again, open the door slowly so as to not jingle the bell, take a deft step into the room, and then look for the bell.
Okay, the bell is attached to the top of a door, very similar to how it works at like a shopkeep.
Sure.
When there's the
So
bell, that's
I'll reach up with my left hand and kind of grab the bell so as to silence it, and then
okay.
using my warhammer, knock the bell, whatever the bell is hanging from, like knock it off the wall.
Okay, it's just small and brass, so you can just like pull out the.
Oh, sure. So I just like rip the bell
noisemaker.
down. Yeah. Yeah, and essentially destroy it.
Okay.
I feel like they know we're here already.
Yeah, but now we can come and go as we please without alerting more people that we're here.
As you please.
Have the caltrops been collected?
Yes. That takes some time though,
Okay,
because there's.
So, who's collecting?
I am.
Okay. While Tham is collecting, I'm gonna.
So you guys are all like in this hallway then?
Yeah. I'm gonna
Should we roll?
kind of like
perception,
lean
see if
over
There's any other kind of
this.
traps in here?
Oh yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Roll a perception.
That's not very good.
There's caltrops. That's a trap.
There was.
God damn, man. My rolls tonight.
Tham, you look through the hallway and it seems like there's nothing else of note.
Cool. It's the best kind of hallway.
Yes.
So as we approach this wall, while Tham is collecting these caltrops, I'm gonna lean over to see what else is in this room.
Okay, so Caleb, I've asked you a bunch. Galgrim, that's your
Yes.
name. Galgrim and
Should we
Ruby.
Should we turn on nameplates?
Oh, I did.
How do you do that? How do you turn on
Just-
nameplates?
As at the bottom
As?
in the chat.
Oh yeah. That's for. I just meant on the tokens. Like Meepo has his name underneath him. But I think Dominic needs to do that. But it doesn't matter. It's not a big deal because it would take forever.
Okay, so Galgrim and Ruby see in that room where the goblins were that the filth on the floor, stains on the wall, shabby hides, and fire pit attest to the years of this room. This room has seen at the hands of creatures unconcerned with hygiene. On the eastern side of the southern wall is a crudely mortared half wall complete with crenellation.
Okay.
Oh, so I guess that was.
That's the wall that I'm leaning over, right?
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna climb up and over here, take a look at this goblin body. See, I mean, he had a bow, right? So he must have had some arrows and maybe anything else of note.
Yep.
Can Meepo use a bow and arrow?
He's got an adventurous pack. He's halfway there.
He can hold a bow.
He was given all those arrows.
That's
He's
true.
not
He does have.
quite sure how to use it, but Meepo can try. Meepo can learn.
That's what I like to hear. All right, so what are we looking at on this goblin?
Like 10 silver pieces or 10
Yep.
5 gold pieces. What's the ratio? Is it 10 to
I think it's
1
10
gold?
to 10. Yeah, or 10. Yeah, 10 to 1. I'm gonna look though because I want to know.
Okay, and then there's a door that's here.
Okay. Seems good.
You find some putrid jerky and vinegary wine, poorly preserved water skins.
Gross. Okay.
Goblin
I
wine.
leave those. Not interested. Not interested in the gross water skins. So there is a door. Just looking at the door, anything out of the ordinary? It's just a door.
Roll a perception.
Yeah. I got that right here. Boom. 12.
Okay, so Tham doesn't see anything about the door, but listening closely, you can kind of hear like almost some laughing and then thumps of like arrows being shot.
But
There
not
are
into the door.
snickering goblins on the other side of this door practicing their archery.
Okay. So talk to me, Dominic, about this fire breath potion that I picked up earlier. Do I know how that works? Is it just like a potion I can drink?
I think I should leave it more of a mystery. Time.
After drinking this potion, you can use a bonus action to give you the make a DC 13 dexterity saving throw, taking 46 fire damage on a failed save or half as much damage as successful. And the effect ends when you exhale the fire 3 times or when 1 hour has passed. The potion's liquid orange flickers and smokes. God damn, that's so fucking cool. All right.
I should have taken some of that.
I have 2 containers of it if you want some.
Yeah.
Or should I give it to the guy with more hit points?
You should give it definitely to the barbarian because he can use it as a bonus action.
All right. So after hearing these thwumps, I kind of like look at the party and I'm like, we might be in for a bad time. And I hand the barbarian the bigger of the 2 containers because he's got size on me, you know.
All right.
So, do we want to? I have an idea for how we can handle this room.
Yeah, let's hear it.
We could all, as a collective, step back into this hallway, right? And then have Tham mage hand the door open, and then ideally, a collection of confused goblins will flow slowly through this door, allowing us to pick them off.
Well, we'd probably want to be like here though.
Yeah. I mean, that's fine. And then you could be behind us if you wanted, so as to not die.
Yeah.
And then Meepo
just like hiding behind the half wall.
Meepo wants to hide too.
Okay, so I guess
Yeah. So it's
mage hand the door.
It's a 1 to 10. There's 10 copper and 1 silver or whatever.
Okay. You may open the door. Door swings open.
Okay.
We wait patiently. Does anything happen?
Flap.
There's it sounds like the thumping of arrows has kind of stopped, and there's some hushing.
Do you have thaumaturgy, Sean? Can you make sounds?
I don't think that's thaumaturgy. But I can create a minor illusion that'll last for a minute that can walk into the hallway, and we'll see if they shoot at it.
That sounds great.
Can you see your illusion?
Yes.
Like, can you see what it sees?
No,
he
I
can't
can
see
have
it.
the
No.
owl in the hallway though.
Gotcha.
But I guess if I don't see anything right there, I'm just gonna move here. And I can cast this within 30 feet. So that's that. So I'll cast the illusion on the owl, make it look like me, and have it walk forward to here.
The illusion or your owl?
The illusion.
Okay. It goes there.
And it doesn't get killed?
Yeah, nothing else happens.
Okay. It walks to this way, to the left.
To this way?
Direction.
As it gets out of sight, so it loses sight, like, I don't know, like here-ish.
Yeah.
About 2 seconds later, you hear 3 more arrows go into it. And it probably doesn't sound, because it's like a mist or whatever.
Yeah, it's illusory.
Yeah.
Can my owl see what these things are?
Yeah, it looks like adventurers' clothes that are now stuffed with like hay,
So targets.
wooden barrels and stuff.
Okay. Okay, so guys, here's my plan. I am going to cast
Meepo knows the ways to the goblins.
Sure, Meepo.
Fucking Meepo.
I'm gonna cast this
I love Meepo.
to make a cloud of fog here. And then we can just run through it and hit them a lot.
But are we not going to be able to see them?
Yeah, but then they can't hit us.
Okay. Don't you have to see where you put them?
Yeah. But if they're not shooting me here, I can just throw it right here and it goes what? 20 foot radius.
Gotcha. Okay, that makes
This
sense.
whole room will be fog.
And I'll pop that potion and breathe fire at him.
Yeah, the first thing you see.
So Tham is here. No, Tham is here, but cast the spell here, right?
No, he is going to be here.
Okay.
And I'll cast the spell 20-foot radius, huh? And it goes around corners. I think I'll cast it in the interest of not completely dicking us. I'll cast it right here in this corner.
Okay.
Like right where that last bag is. Yeah. So I'll do that and cast it right here in the corner.
Okay.
So then we can't see down the hallway, but they won't be able to shoot arrows at us.
Well, they'll be able to
That's
shoot
the
arrows.
theory.
Well, they won't hit though, because they'll have -10 and disadvantage.
Okay, so you do that?
Yeah.
There is now fog. Ooh.
I'm gonna drink that potion now.
And then after the fog, you hear 3 more shots of arrows, just kind of shooting randomly.
Can
Good
I
news.
charge? Oh, can I? Oh man, do I want to rage right now?
Probably not until you get hit. Because if you rage, you might not be able to do the potioning as a bonus action.
What do you think? Is breathing fire unrage thing? Is it not barbarian rage like?
I don't know. I feel like there's things with rage that say you can't do things that require thought.
And I can't extend that.
Yeah, it sounds like a thing you could do.
Sure.
Okay, because I don't want to get just fucking pelted with arrows here and die.
Well, there's a fog cloud. I
True.
believe in you.
So the fog cloud, that's going to make it harder for them to hit me and see me, or is it going to make it impossible?
They can't. It's heavily obscured. It's magically heavily obscured.
Okay.
So unless they don't see with their eyes, you should be golden.
All right. And what is the range I can stand in? Just like ping a square I can stand in where I'll be covered.
Oh, Jesus. Like,
Oh, okay.
if
So
not further.
yeah, I'm going to do it. I'm going to charge out. And here, right? Right here.
Yeah. But you can't see out of the cloud.
Yeah, once you move into the cloud, you also can't.
Oh, okay. Let's see then.
So you're gonna Leroy Jenkins the shit out of this.
Yeah, you know what? Let's
Yeah.
Leroy Jenkins. I'm gonna activate my Barbarian Rage, I guess. And if we're not in combat, can I move again?
Sure.
Okay. Jump like right here. And there's no one.
Leroy.
How do attacks of opportunity work?
If they're ranged weapons, they don't.
So yeah, do the goblins have a weapon that's not a short bow?
Equipped.
Yes, one of them does.
Then
So
it
when-
can attack of opportunity.
When Dylan moves out of its range, it can take an attack of opportunity. Out of its immediate
Moves.
vicinity. You know what I mean?
But not moves into it?
Not moves
Correct.
into it, moves out of it.
Gotcha. Okay, well, Dylan, now that you're there, you can see
Is this another raised wall here, Dominic?
those guys. Yeah.
Okay.
And
Oh,
you're on a guy. I don't know if you saw that too.
I'm on a guy.
Yes, you got to move a square over.
I'll be here then, I guess.
You jumped a lot of them.
Let's breathe fire on the guy with the melee weapon.
So
Bonus
that's
action.
this guy.
Yeah. Or that's a bonus action, so can I do a melee attack also?
Yes.
Okay. Let's do a great sword attack then. And I don't know how damage is gonna work while I'm raging. Do I get like another die or something?
Let me look.
Yeah.
Yes.
Rage. In battle, you fight with primal ferocity. On your turn, you can enter a rage as a bonus action. So you can. Well, if you were already in a rage, so you have advantage on strength checks and strength saving throws. When you make a melee weapon attack using strength, you gain a bonus to the damage roll that increases as you gain levels as a barbarian, as shown with the rage damage column. You have resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage, which means you take 5 less damage on any of those attack types. At first level, you get plus 2 damage to your rages.
Oh, plus 2 damage.
So anytime you deal damage, you do an additional 2 damage.
Okay. I don't know how to put that into this, so
we'll add 2 damage to all of your rolls, and you get advantage.
Yeah.
Right on. Okay. Here we go.
So you get advantage. So you hit with a 25, and you do 11 damage.
Nice.
Right.
No, you don't. I don't think you get advantage.
It says you get advantage with all strength rolls.
On strength checks and strength saving throws.
Well, a weapon attack is a strength check.
Sure.
Okay.
That goblin's dead.
Same team, Caleb.
Yeah. Fair. Same team.
Okay. Now I breathe fire on the melee having goblin. Or if
Wait,
that
no,
was
you just killed the melee guy.
Okay, then I breathe fire on the guy. Let's see. That's not going to splash back on me, is it?
No.
Okay, then I'm going to do the guy directly to the south. And I don't know what kind of check I need to make.
You don't do anything. You just roll the damage, and they have to make a DC 13 save.
They
Okay.
DC 13 dexterity saving throw.
46. D6. And I need. Did that just roll automatically?
That rolled 1, so do roll 46, and then it should roll it for you. There you go.
Okay. Yeah. There you go.
That one's dead too.
Fucking nice. We have no idea what's happening. We just hear lots of
Sounds great.
and a belch of flame.
So then it's these goblins' turn, I would assume.
Seems
Well,
reasonable,
they're
yeah.
surprised, right?
I'd be surprised.
Yes. I mean, there was all of the smoke, and they kind of knew they were coming, but
Yeah,
having the half orc jump across
and breathing fire.
I mean, like a guy walked in and they shot him. I feel like, same team. Never mind. No, surprise round.
One is surprised, one is not surprised.
Fair enough.
So the one that's not surprised is gonna shoot his bow at you. Probably misses.
I hope.
And then everybody rolls for initiative.
Sound good to me.
Let me clear.
Damn it, Ruby.
Sweet 5. What?
Okay, Drukamir goes.
All right then. Chop that one diagonal to me.
Yep.
Oh, I missed.
Missed.
Ow. Double 8s.
All right, then I'm going to breathe fire on him.
You get 3.
Yeah. Have fun with that, homie. Oh, yeah, I got to roll dice.
Well, he's dead anyway. I don't even need to save.
Half damage, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Is dead. Ruby?
flap.
Fuck that song so much.
Okay. Then this goblin's gonna go shoot at the fire-breathing bad guy.
The fire-breathing half-orc that jumps walls and looks very angry.
Ooh, for 3 damage.
Oh, but he's raging, so he takes no damage.
Ooh,
What
scary.
kind of? Because it's piercing, right? Because it's a bow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tham.
Wait, so what do I take?
You take nothing because when you're raging, you have resist bludgeoning and slashing damage, which reduces damage by 5.
I'm gonna come here and my concentration as a bonus and hit that guy with an ice lance.
Okay.
If I can find my damn spells. Ray of Frost. So 15 and 6.
Meets and kills him in the effort of moving this along.
Perfect. But hey, we didn't get hurt.
Yeah. Nice
Okay.
fog wall.
So Galgrim is going to take his sweet time coming up and around because he was last in the order.
Meepo falls as well. See? I told you I'd take you to goblins.
Thanks, Meepo.
We should have listened to you in the first place because you know things. We were wrong, Meepo. You were right.
Oh, now that we're in here, dozens of blunted and broken arrows lie on the cracked cobblestone floor, and a few protrude from 3 crudely sewn human-sized targets hung along the center of the south wall. The northern third of the room is separated from the south by a crudely mortared and crenellated half wall. A permanent camp of sorts lies north of the wall, complete with a fire ring and several small iron bots.
Okay. Do these goblins have anything of note? Anything worth taking?
Yes, one goblin has a silver flask of dwarven make
Yes.
filled with vile goblin wine,
Oh,
and that's
gross.
worth about 50 gold pieces.
Nice.
Flask of your people.
And another goblin has a key.
Oh,
Ooh,
shit.
key.
Anything remarkable about the key, or is it just kind of a regular?
It's just like a regular old key.
And then we see 3 doors.
Correct.
All right, Meepo. Which way? What are we looking at?
I led you to goblins. Now you must find Kelcrix.
Fair. What do you think, party? What's the one to do?
H-hand this one?
Am I still raging?
Probably not. We're out of
Yeah,
combat.
I think it.
Does it like do I choose when to end it or just when
Your rage lasts for 1 minute. It ends early if you are knocked unconscious or your turn ends and you haven't attacked a hostile creature since your last turn or taken damage since then.
Okay, so probably out.
Yeah, it was a minute looking at stuff. Sean, you mage hands this door, but it's locked.
Guys, key? Question mark?
So yeah, I walk over to it with the key and
Whoop, you're broken into it. You walk over with the key and what?
oh, sorry. I see that the mage hand doesn't open the door, so I cautiously walk up to the door and look to see if there's a keyhole.
There is.
I put the key in the keyhole, twist the key, and just kind of rattle the door a little.
The mechanism unlocks, but you don't open the door.
Okay, but I don't hear anything. No, no arrows thumping in the door.
You don't hear any arrows. You kind of hear like maybe a little bit of growling and some whimpering.
That's promising.
It's not goblins.
It's not goblins, but it could be a dragon.
Maybe, let's try it.
I will very, very slowly open the door.
Okay.
Very slowly.
Squalor reigns in this low-ceilinged room. A large iron spike is driven into the floor near the door, and a small iron cage is set farther back. Several sets of corroded manacles are connected to the walls, and some still bind a few crumbling skeletons. And I didn't open it for you guys, but when you open it, you see 3 trapped kobolds. And Meepo is kind of like peeking over your shoulder this whole time. and the kobolds look really scared until they make eye contact with Meepo, and then they look a lot more relieved.
Nice.
Well, we should probably free them, right?
Yeah, yeah. So I step in, and I say, "No worry, friends. We're here to free you." And as I'm kind of undoing the chains, or I use the key. Maybe it's a universal lock. But I asked them if any of them have seen Calcrix, the baby white dragon.
No, but their ears perk up and say, "You're looking for Calcrix?"
Yes, he was taken 3 days ago by these goblins.
Yes, the vile, dreaded goblins. If you find Calcrix, I'm sure. What did I give the leader's name?
Yestral?
Yestral. I'm sure Yestral would reward you handsomely.
Yeah, we've already talked to her. You didn't hear anything from the goblins about Calcrix? None of that business?
No, they don't. They don't tell us much. They
Okay.
they kept us far away. And then in the other corner, you also see this guy.
Hey.
Is that a halfling or a gnome?
Um,
He's my new pet, is what he is.
oh, it's a gnome.
Nice.
You see a gnome trapped in a small cage.
Yeah, I see one of the surface-dwelling equivalent of my people, and I shout to him in Gnomish, "Who are you?"
My name is Erky Timbers. I was captured by these gross
Sure
goblins.
is. Why were you captured, Erky Timbers?
Months passed. I was on my way to seek my fortune and took the old road. My bad luck that the goblin bandits caught me. I've been here ever since. My deity's blessings have kept me healthy. Otherwise, I'm sure I'd be dead from starvation and abuse.
Who's your deity? I mean, that's irrelevant right now. While Thamel is conversing with Urki, I unlock the kobolds and tell them that if they follow the path back, it should be clear. We've taken care of the goblin problem. But be
Meepo can
quick
take
and
you.
be safe. Nope, Meepo stays with us.
Meepo take you good.
No.
Stop me. Does this gnome feel like he's on the up and up?
Yeah, I mean you can roll
I
it.
did.
Oh,
Insight 16.
Yeah. I mean he seems like pretty worried and stressed out,
All
Does
right.
but a lot
I-
better now that he's talking to humans.
people? I approach his cage. Is there like a way to unlock the door?
No, but you think that like you could probably just bend the iron rods. They're not very thick.
I bend the iron rods.
Roll a strength check, but I'm sure don't you do it.
I'm rolling it anyways. Because of 20 fucking 2, I tear that cage apart.
And he kind of like crawls out and gives a big stretch, and like kind of runs around in the room. He has a little bit of the zoomies.
Reveals
Yeah.
himself to be the enemy.
It evolves into a dragon. Yeah.
I am Calcrox.
Oh, that's convenient. We've been looking for you.
I hand him like a couple of food rations, right? Like he probably hasn't had anything good to eat in a minute.
Yeah, and he's very thankful for that.
So I ask him if he knows anything about a baby white dragon that the goblin.
No, I don't know anything about baby dragon.
Okay. Which deity is it that you worship?
He has channel divinity.
That does mean that he has a deity.
I don't know.
That's all right. Doesn't matter.
If I find a handout, I will let you know. But right now, I'm assuming it's not important.
Okay. Do we need to keep this guy with us? Can we just send him on his way?
Are you asking him or the party?
The party.
We might as well just keep people with us, right? Especially if he can channel divinity and heal.
Yeah, I asked him. Can you fight?
Can you heal?
I'm pretty weak. It's been a rough couple of months. I might be able to heal, but I'm not much of a battler. Or perhaps I wouldn't be here in the first place.
Maybe you can. We'll bring you to safety. Just hang out in the back, and we'll get you back to the nearest town. Where do we come from? You told us, and I don't remember.
Oakhurts?
Oakhurts.
I'm so bad with names.
It's all right. Oakhurts.
Oakhurst.
Okay,
His name really is Earth.
I believe it. All right, so nothing else in this room of note, nothing worth taking.
Nope.
All right, we back out. 2 more doors.
Let's open this one with a mage hand.
That one just swings open. Uh,
Oh shit! Supply room.
Nice.
do you guys enter?
Roll
Perception.
perhaps.
Yeah.
Might as well just go with that.
Nice. From looking through the doorway, you see the north and south walls of this chamber are stacked halfway to the ceiling with ill-made barrels, boxes, and crates. Clear path allows easy access between the west and east doors.
Nice. So I'll step into the room. Anything like just quick? I'm not gonna like dig through. We don't have time for that shit. But is there anything like standing out that seems worth grabbing, or a box or a chest that seems more ornate than the rest?
You see a few small barrels labeled elf pudding.
This
That
is
sounds
probably just cream
gross.
elf.
Yeah. Okay. If there's nothing of note or anything worth it, I'm gonna listen at the door and see if what we can do about getting it open.
At that door?
Yeah, at the door I'm standing next to.
That one feels more solid, but not necessarily locked.
Okay. Just like ear to the door, quick perception. Anything worth, anything worth hearing.
No, you don't really hear much.
All right, I'll give it an open.
Okay, the door swings open.
As always, cautiously, but. Oh shit!
Ooh, that's a long hallway.
What do we see?
Several torches mounted in crude sconces, thank you, burn
Welcome.
fitfully around this chamber, filling the air with a haze. A double row of marble columns carved with entwining dragons runs the length of the hall.
We saw a similar room earlier.
Yeah, we did. No activity though. Nothing going on.
Not from where you're standing.
Okay.
Flap, flap, flap.
So when Ruby is that as far as she's going?
Sure, seems good to me.
She doesn't see anything else of note in this room.
Multiple doors though. It looks like, right? 4 doors in this room.
Yep.
5.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, sure, including the one we came in. Yeah.
No.
Where do you
6,
see a
including
fifth
the one
door?
we came through.
Oh, look
Yep,
at that! I didn't
there's
see that door.
6.
Okay. Can I do a history check based on the architecture of this room to see if
I'll help.
this
Sure.
this seems familiar?
Nice. It's very similar to the dragon hall that you were in earlier with where Yustral was.
And look at behind all the doors in that room though. Damn. Okay.
From the rest of the Citadel, it is a nicer hallway compared to some of the other rooms.
Yeah. Okay.
And that the torches seem pretty fresh.
Should we do like door by door kind of thing?
Since this is a hub, do we want to check the last door in the other room first?
That's what I was like. That was like my video. Gotta make sure we're not missing anything.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm kind of with that, just in case.
Yeah. That sounds
there's
good.
a shortcut up here.
Yeah.
Just mage hand it, fucking push it open.
Okay. That door does just open.
Damn it. Well, do we want to kind of err on the side of important rooms or more important?
That's what I'm thinking. Like, right? They'd keep the dragon somewhere. I don't know.
I follow that.
Yeah, deeper within the dungeon. I don't know.
Yeah, we could always go back there later if we want.
Yeah, I mean, if we don't find the dragon, we're gonna, right?
So do we want to start
can
here?
Can I guzzle this potion of healing we found? Is that all right with everybody?
Don't we have the other guy? Can't he do a?
Oh yeah.
heal?
So I asked, where's
Oh, Urky Timbers
yeah.
Yes.
and Meepo.
Yeah, bring Meepo too. Hey Urky, listen, bud. I'm not feeling great.
Okay, so he gets kind of escorted there, and you can tell by the way he entered the room and he was kind of looking at everything in awe that he hasn't been in here.
Yeah, sure. You think you could send a prayer? You know, pop me some hit points.
A channel divinity does.
No. Yes?
No.
I don't think so.
It gives it. You pray to your god and you do something sort of cool, but not really.
We're gonna look it up.
Yes, you can channel divine energy. It depends on his domain.
Yeah.
If he was of the life domain, he
Okay,
could cure wounds.
well, it was turn undead.
Oh yeah, okay.
Is that
That's
a
good.
thing?
That's gonna be good later when we go keep him around. But
He has the cleric's channel divinity turn undead feature,
Okay.
which he can use once.
okay. So no to the healing. So we'll keep and I'll just drink that potion.
And it says that he's an acolyte.
Okay.
I don't know what that means, but
It's like
An
an
acolyte's like a,
apprentice
yeah.
wizard, apprentice cleric.
Yep.
okay.
So I had 6 hit points, and that rolls 2d4 plus 2, 8. So 6 plus 8 brings me back to 11.
What do you guys do?
I guess.
So I think we're
walk
gonna.
back, right?
Should we do the? I was just gonna go around in the circle
Yeah, that works
I
too.
was gonna do that too.
because if these doors are so close together, it's like there's gonna be a closet back here or something, right? So
Hopefully.
we'll open this first door.
This first one?
Yeah,
Cautiously, but we're not taking as much time with the perceptions here.
Okay. It is locked, but you think you might be able to shoulder it open again.
I try the key. Does the key I have work or no?
The key does not work.
All right, we'll kick it down.
Okay. A stealth check for me.
Mm-hmm.
Stealth or strength?
Or strength.
Oh,
Okay.
sure. 12.
Sure. Okay, so you kind of step back a little bit, lower your shoulder, and give it a charge, and knock the door open. And inside,
Oh.
mounted and stuffed animals adorn the walls. The mounting job is sloppy, and the assortment of heads includes cattle, rats, and other not particularly impressive specimens. A few grisly trophies share the wall with the animals, including a couple of kobold heads.
Oh,
Smashed
that's
and broken cabinets, small tables litter the periphery of the room, mute victims of some sort of rampage. A rusted iron spike stands in the center of the room, trailing a broken chain. Thin patches of frost coat sections of the walls, floor, and debris.
Oh, guys, the dragon was here.
Yeah. So like that's the thing, right? We realize. I pull Meepo. I'm like Meepo.
Okay, so as you step there,
Yeah.
Caleb, out from
Fuck.
the boxes
Ah!
comes this thing.
Oh, it's a meepo.
Meepo. Hold on, my shit's refreshing and it's taking 9,000 years.
That's a
Look at
cute
that
little
sweet ass dragon. Yeah, fuck yeah.
Calcrix.
Big though. Holy shit. I guess baby dragons are big, right?
Yeah,
Uh,
they're still pretty big.
Inside Caleb, now that you walked in there, you see Calcrix, the white dragon wormling, initially out of view, resting behind a broken table.
Okay, I'm like Meepo. I got us. We're good. Come on.
Well, that's it.
Bring Meepo into this room.
Okay. I gotta switch. There we
GG, no re,
So-
we did it.
Meepo
Right.
kind of comes to the corner and like peers his head out around the door.
Yeah.
It says, Kelcrix, you found her. And then takes a step inside. And as steps inside the room, Kelcrix starts to wander towards Meepo, not looking happy and kind of like licking his lips.
Like he's hungry, or like he's like a whipped dog kind of thing.
No, like how like cats when they're getting aggressive like pin their ears back and start to like
Yeah, he's
have
doing
that.
that with
Yeah,
Meepo.
yeah. No, Kelcrix is doing that towards Meepo.
That's what I meant. He's
Yeah.
doing that to Meepo. So when I see this, I kind of like, so I'm already in between them, but I like, do the thing where I extend my arms out and turn my body sideways, so I'm like blocking in between them.
Yeah.
And I ask Meepo what's going on.
Well, Kelcrix was never one for being a prisoner. I'm not surprised she isn't any more happy with the goblins than she was the kobolds.
She was your guys' prisoner?
Well, prisoner, pet, is there really any difference?
I mean, kinda, like,
We
dragon,
fed her every day.
But did you abuse her or whatever?
No, I mean, she wasn't free to wander the ice wasteland from where she came, but she had a soft bed and fresh rats for every meal.
Okay, all right.
Sure,
So,
let's get her back.
yeah. Can I like, I like do the thing where I bend down and rub my fingers together to make that sound that cats like.
Wouldn't recommend it.
Okay.
See if I can get this dragon to come on over.
Aren't dragons in D&D like intelligent?
Yeah, they're pretty smart.
Yeah.
Like, can you talk to it instead?
I
At this
have
point,
very
it would
little
kind of be like
experience with
talking
dragons.
to a baby.
Yeah, so I'm like,
Yeah.
Crix.
Caleb, I'm assuming a 5 misses?
It's attacking me? Yes, a 5
Yeah.
misses.
It tried to bite you.
Oh, that's no good. I don't want that. Okay. So it tries to snap at me. Does it have like, so this chain is broken? Does it like, is there anything hanging from the dragon's neck, or did it escape completely?
No, it's kind of now like escape and has its free reign over this room.
Yeah. So I like, you take a step back, right? And I look out and I'm like, okay, so I'm like, the dragon's in here. We found Calcrix. The kobolds right now, or do we want to finish exploring this goblin hideout? I feel like we should scoot, right? Like,
I don't think Calcrix will stay in this room.
well, that's right. I think we need to take Calcrix and go.
Yeah, can we take Calcrix?
I mean, I'm sure as a party we can figure out a way to transport this dragon back through this dungeon.
I mean, I don't really want to blow a spell on it, but I guess I could.
What do you have for a spell?
Sleep.
I have command. I would blow a spell on it.
Oh, but I can only make things sleep for a minute.
Let me see what command does. You may speak a one-word command to a creature you can see within range. The target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or follow the command on its next turn. The spell has no effect if the target is undead, if it doesn't understand your language, or if your command is directly harmful to it.
It probably won't understand your language.
And it only lasts for a turn. I've got some rope. Like, we could just tie it up.
I mean, I've got rope.
Do you want to just tie it up? Like, we could do that.
While you guys are talking, she kind of takes another step towards the door and starts inhaling like she's about to take a big breath.
Like a big breath of a bad juju?
Nope.
Yeah.
Hit me if I'm behind this corner here.
You don't think so? Meepo, sorry, Caleb, I moved you.
That's okay. That's all right.
But Meepo, having seen that motion before, definitely turns around and kind of runs to like this far corner.
Can I step back and close the door behind me?
Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
Okay, as you do that, you hear like a big gust, and along the edges of the door, like frost and kind of ice starts to like glitter
that
at the
creep
edge.
or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. So so I'm like holding the door closed, and I like kind of yell over to Tham, and I'm like, "You've got sleep, right?
It only lasts for a minute.
But if we can sleep it for a minute, we can tie it up, and then just carry it back."
Nepo, how did you guys get it here?
I don't know. One day, Yustral just came to me and said, Nepo, you in charge of Kelcrix. Don't lose Kelcrix.
Oh, who was in charge of Calcrix before you?
Yustral.
Well, okay. Yeah, I guess we can try it.
I mean, I don't know how else we're getting this dragon back.
I feel like dragons are going to be immune to sleep, or it's going to have more hit points.
Oh, because it only works on a specific. We could just let the dragon out of the room, but it's not going to go back, right?
Go back.
Because it didn't like being a prisoner. Can you speak? You can speak Draconic, can't you?
Yeah, but it's like talking to a baby.
Is it though? You should try.
Okay. Well, the
It could
kobolds
be
can speak
smarter than you
Draconic
think.
too. I don't know. Okay, open the door. See what
All
happens.
right, I open the door slowly and step back inside.
I say, "Come here, dragon." Calcrix, if that is your name.
So it's like that thing where when you're talking to a dog that you kind of know the dog understands what you're saying, but at the same time it blatantly ignores you.
As expected.
Okay. All right. I mean, unless anyone else has ideas, we could try putting it to sleep and then carrying it back.
Okay. Sure.
I mean, I don't know. Or we could just leave the dragon. Like, close this door, leave the dragon.
Well, I mean, what else are we doing?
Right. It's like this. Who cares about these goblins? What are we gonna get? A couple gold?
Well, we in theory want to find the guy controlling the goblins to stop the goblins and get the fruit.
Yeah, but he was below is what Yadrisil said. Yestrel said.
Knowing dungeons, that's probably like one room. I can sleep 18 hit points worth of things.
Neat.
So how much hit points does the dragon have?
Roll a nature check or
that's just a question. I'm just asking.
Yeah. Like if it's more than 18 hit points, the dragon does not fall asleep.
It is not asleep.
Great.
Falls. Okay.
Well, that was great.
Can I go in, right? And I like pull out some meat. Right, we've got meat.
Why do you have meat?
I don't know. It's beef jerky, right? It's like just like rations.
Sure.
Smoked meat. Before I come, so like I'm like out of the room, doors closed. I like tie up like a collar out of the rope I've got, and then almost like a noose but less choky. And then I go back in and like hold the meat out to try and get the dragon to come over to me to eat the meat.
It like starts to come towards you.
Mm-hmm.
And then inches closer and tries to just grab it out of your hand.
Okay.
Is that like a dex verse? And what did you say you were using to try to tie her up or whatever?
Just like some rope. I want to like slip it around her neck so that we can like guide her back.
Okay. While you do this,
Yeah.
Erky says, "Ooh, I have an idea," and he just like skimpers out of the room down here. Can you guys still see him?
No. I think if you open up his token settings, you can have him emit light.
All players see light.
Yeah.
Do you see him now?
No.
He went back to the prisoner area.
Yeah.
And he grabbed the manacles or the like chains that weren't connected to the wall, and then runs back with them.
Nice.
And then jiggles these and said, "I spent months in that room. I know every object that's in there."
That's perfect. I take them from him, and while the dragon is close to me, I try and snap a chain around its neck.
Okay.
One of the manacles.
Want to do dex versus?
Yes. You want me to roll a dex save?
What's the funnest way to do that? We both roll dex rolls, and then
Compare them?
whoever has the highest
Or I
It'll
could
wins.
probably be like a sleight of hand.
I could do animal handling.
Oh,
Right?
if that's a skill, that's absolutely what you should be doing.
All right, we're doing animal handling. Can I have an advantage for the meat?
Sure.
Boom, 18.
Um, okay, so you somehow are able to like slap the iron handcuffs. Maybe you get like one around her neck or something.
Yeah, that's what I want. Is like I was hold out the meat, and then when she comes to like reach out with her head to snatch it up out of my hand, I'm gonna like swing the manacles around and like try and snap them, just like the one arm manacle around her, what I assume is a thin dragon neck.
Yeah. Okay. That works.
And then we'll have that attached to like a 20-foot long metal chain.
A leash.
Yeah. Didn't I think in the picture Meepo had a leather leash, right?
Or a harness of some kind.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like a whip thing.
Yeah. So having her kind of attached, right? I'll just kind of like try and guide her. And I can even make an animal handling check if you want, but like not like ripping on her neck, but just kind of like this is where we're going now. Like when you're walking.
Yeah,
Like,
and we'll do
not that way,
something
this way.
like every 50 feet you got to make up, or she'll do a strength save
Yeah, sure. That
against
sounds
your
great.
animal handling.
Yeah.
But for right now, you have her like kind of under control,
Okay.
and
So
she
we're headed for
realizes that she's now like been captured, and as of right now, is a little more submissive.
Okay. Yeah, for sure. And as we go, like I'll pull out, I'll dig out all of any kind of meat I have in my rations and continue to feed her small morsels of it as she, behaves essentially.
Okay.
But yeah, we're moving, right? Like as
Do
soon as
you
she's
guys,
on the chain, I'm going because I know we don't have long.
you don't want to look in that room?
In the room we were just in,
Yeah.
I just assumed that from being in there, I would have seen what there was to see.
Oh, well, then you saw that she had a nest that she made, and because she's a dragon, it was
They have a little den.
of
Filled
like
with eggs.
valuables.
Yeah. We'll take what's in there. What's in there?
Okay, so she has a dragon-shaped jade figurine worth 20 gold pieces, a crystal goblet worth 5, 24 pieces of silverware, 1 gold piece each, and a note, a sealed scroll case carved of bone carrying an inscription.
Dibs?
And it's well, if you guys want to look at it.
Sure.
Yeah. We'll check it out.
Okay, so the inscription is runes in the Dwarvish alphabet. And you guys know Dwarvish, I'm assuming?
I do, yeah. What's it say?
Say Kundrukar?
Sure, I'm gonna write that down. KHUNDRUKAR. Do I know what that name means? Is it actually a city, Sean?
I think so.
What's the sealed scroll case made out of bone?
It's an ancient dragon, maybe? Oh no, it's a city. Yeah, it's like a tomb.
So
go ahead.
well, so that's on the case,
Yeah.
and then there's a note inside in Dwarvish. And it's kind of broken up because there's age and water damage on the note.
Yeah.
But it says the remaining few, by order of Durgeddon the Black, we have created a secret dwarven redoubt. None shall find us, however. And it kind of trails. So I'll copy and
I was
paste
gonna say,
that.
do you have that as something that's copyable and pastable?
Yeah.
I would love that.
I sit around and think and recall that it might be a path to the Underdark.
Nice. And then you said a dragon-shaped piece of jade, and then what was right after that before the silverware?
A crystal goblet worth 5 gold pieces.
Perfect. Okay, so anything else of note in the room?
Nope.
Okay. Then we're headed. I'm at least. I mean, I'm headed back. We're going. We're gonna go find Yestrel again and get her dragon, so we can get our key.
Okay.
And boogie.
Is that a good stopping point?
Yeah. I mean,
Unless we can't get easily back.
I was gonna say, if we can get easily back and talk to her, then
yeah. Okay, so we can do that. Just like fast travel back to her.
sure. I mean, you gotta move us. I don't know where we're.
Okay, so
Control
if I do...
C, delete the party, copy paste.
Well, it's on the same map. You just gotta drag us there.
Oh.
Yeah, everybody hold still. So moving 3 of you guys. Moving Dylan.
Oh, that wasn't even that far away.
And
Yeah,
Urki.
Meepo and Urki and my dragon friend.
Meepo. Oh, and Kelkrix, the whole reason we did that.
Right. Poor little Urki.
Yeah, he's had a rough few months.
Yeah. Yeah, multiple months. That sucks. Okay. So we approach Yestrel.
Yes.
And I'm kind of like pulling, leading Calcrix along.
So kind of as you turn that corner at the far end of the hall, Yestrel and Calcrix almost make eyes, and she perks up and like an excited dog like tugs at the leash at the end of the leash, like trying to get to her.
Oh, really? Calcrix does this when she sees
Yestrel.
Yestrel?
Yeah.
Okay. So I like hustle along, you know what I mean,
Yeah.
with the dragon as it makes its way to Yestrel.
So now that you guys are all in front, Yestrel says, "My baby, you found her. You saved her from the wretched goblins. I owe you adventure so much."
Well, I think, yes, there is some, recompensation in order, potentially in the form of a key.
This old thing, and she kind of like glances up at it. Sure, it's yours.
Awesome.
Then
we could also use. Go ahead.
Then our deal is complete.
Well, I was, really hoping you could give me some more information about this character, how we could get below. What is below where we going? Are there some stairs?
All I know is that the outcast lives below, and he grows the fruit.
Who told you that the outcast lives below?
It's just little pieces we've been able to gather from captured goblins.
So the goblins know more about the outcast.
Yes, the goblins are friend with the outcast.
Gotcha.
He gives them the fruit.
Sorry, writing. Okay. So we got the key. What else do you got? You got some gems, gold pieces?
Oh, you humans, so greedy. I suppose for saving Calcrix, you shall have these gold pieces, about 35.
35 gold pieces. And any kind of healing potions? And
yes.
then we'll be square.
I do have this, and she kind of stands up and goes to that back bench and is pushing stuff aside and pulls out like a water skin.
Okay.
It says, "Take this flask. It contains 3 doses of elixir of health."
Nice. Do we need anything else from this kobold?
Nah,
Let's
we might
just
want to see
ask
if
for like free passage. Like they're not gonna fuck with us if we come back. Or...
Yeah, right. We're cool now. Like we're buddies.
Cool. Yeah, you have helped the kobolds tremendously, and for that we shall have peace.
Oh, another condition is Meepo not allowed to watch Calcrix anymore, and he's coming with us.
Meepo, I wouldn't place him back in charge of Calcrix anyway. You can have him.
Good man. Thank you. Woman, whatever. Kobold. Deal. I shake her hand.
She is the Dragon Queen.
Nice.
Well, do we check the door?
I would check the door. I mean, unless you guys want to be done, but I would check the door.
Sure, you can check the door.
We did go all this way to get this damn key.
We did go all this way.
It wasn't this one, was it?
It was like way back at the very beginning of my.
It's in this room on the bottom, in the first hallway.
These like weird invisible walls keep catching me, and then I'm not moving.
Need help? Did you get there?
I think I'm almost there. Yeah. There we go. I'm here. We forgot Ruby.
It's okay. We can just drag her back.
Oh, they're not invisible walls that catch you. They're the actual walls that catch you.
Good. So who brought the key?
I did. I draw the key.
It kind of glistens and sparkles.
Yeah. I slide the key into the dragon's mouth.
It fits almost perfectly as it slides into the lock.
I twist the key.
It's heavy but smooth as it turns almost a half rotation. And then you hear a few clicks behind the large stone door.
I slowly push the stone door open.
As the door opens, a hissing noise and a puff of dust around the door indicate that the chamber beyond has been sealed for ages.
Nice. I sneeze. Galgrim has allergies. I decided that the other day.
Well, dust, long undisturbed, covers every surface in this large gallery.
Okay.
The air here is stable. 3 alcoves are on the north wall, and 1 is on the south wall. Each alcove contains a dust-covered stone pedestal with a fist-sized crystalline globe resting on it. The globes in the northern alcoves are cracked and dark, but the globe in the southern alcove glows with a soft blue light. Faint tinkling notes issue from it.
Sounds right
knowledge
up.
arcana.
Yeah.
What is this?
You're not sure? It definitely is magic of some kind.
I also will roll Arcana. 5.
Nice.
It's round.
Nice. It's shiny. Okay.
Do we open this?
We can. Yeah, I can open it if you want.
You might as well. We're in here.
Yeah. I'll push the door open.
Okay, so I'm reading.
Yeah. I know that life.
Okay. You open the door?
Yeah.
The door opens.
Damn it.
So I step into the room. Yeah.
It looks just like a hallway.
I approach the other door and open it.
Okay, well, as Tham steps there.
Wow.
Yeah, I saw that.
Well, you said it was normal, so I was just getting everyone to not be stacked on top of each other.
From the ceiling shoots arrows.
That's not good.
I'm sure a 7 misses.
Oh, yeah, if that's the attack roll.
That was the attack roll.
Oh, well, perfect.
Okay. Now
So does Tham move forward or does he stay where he is?
Well, I mean, I guess I'm stopping because I didn't roll high enough.
All right, so I'm gonna step where Tham is, and then move 1 square forward.
Okay.
Nothing. We're good.
An arrow shoots from above.
Misses.
Does a 15 hit?
Nope.
Misses?
Yep. It doesn't miss. I definitely dodge. They're different. One last one. We're gonna risk it for the biscuit. I'm gonna step forward again.
You're fine.
All right. I think we've just come along this northern side of this passageway, and everybody fine.
I'm gonna jump that square.
Nice.
All right. Busting down this door in a calm,
Wait,
gentle manner.
what is Drukamir doing?
Maybe I should help bust down the door. If not, I'm
Well-
gonna hide out here.
As you step in the same spot that just shot Caleb.
Oh, it's gonna keep shooting?
Yeah,
Yeah.
if you keep stepping on the plate.
No,
Where
that's
is
so
the
far.
spot exact? The one I'm on now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to move here.
That
Oh,
one.
that shoots you too. So
Wait, which one shoots and
They
which one?
both do.
Oh,
The
They
two
both
that you
do.
just stepped on. Yeah.
fuck. Okay, fuck.
Take 4 damage.
Alright.
Totally manageable.
I'll push this plate down with Mage Hand so it shoots before you step on it.
So that you can then step on it. Yeah, like
Yeah.
the pressure is consistent.
So he does that, and it shoots the bottom of the plate.
Nice.
Haha!
Outsmarted you, motherfucker.
Only took us getting shot 4 times before we thought of that one.
Yeah. Okay, so this next door, you guys open it.
Yeah.
You also didn't perception check that door again either. That could have been another trap.
Yeah.
Think you guys would learn.
Nope.
Okay, but dust
Not
fills
well
this
found.
hall like a layer of gray snow, and the rounded northern end of the chamber stands a 10-foot tall sculpture of a coiled dragon carved from red vined white marble.
Huh. What does a
Read that
24
again?
perception do?
Tells you something. Oh, so you find a secret door. And that door is right here.
Where?
Right there.
You're not showing.
Did
Yeah, we
my
don't-
pings not work?
Nope.
No.
What about now?
There you go.
Yep.
I'm just gonna go over and deftly open it like a G.
It doesn't really move.
Oh, guys, I found a hidden door, but I am too weak.
Can
It's
you
right here.
could you read this description about this dragon again, Dominic?
Stands a 10-foot tall sculpture of a coiled dragon carved from red veined white marble. And I think I have a picture of it actually. What do I feel like? I can't find my journal anymore.
It should be under. You might have to refresh. That happens sometimes.
Okay, I gotta refresh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, here we go. Yes, so you guys.
And I tried strengthening that door open.
Yeah. So does anybody want to look at the dragon?
I
think
do.
Caleb said he did.
Yeah, I'm very interested in this dragon.
Okay. So as you step there,
Yeah.
you see this, and then spoken in common, you hear, "We come at night without being fetched. We disappear by day without being stolen. What are we?"
Does everybody hear it or just me?
Everybody in the room.
Stars.
Nice. As you say stars, the secret door that you found slides open.
Fucking nice.
Did you have to Google that, Sean, or did you just know?
No, just wizards.
Nice.
Oh shit, there's some light up ahead. But there looks okay, real quick. Does anybody need to be done for the night or is everybody
I have no
Yeah,
notes.
I'm good, but goddamn.
Yeah, I don't want to force anyone to stay if they were
Wait, no, I'm fine. I'm unemployed.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay. So yeah, I'll step ahead. We'll go in. Also, I feel like we passed up this glowing orb.
It's
Real
okay.
quick.
We'll have to go back, I'm sure.
Yeah, we'll have
Yeah,
to.
you guys
we'll
just
inspect
breezed
stuff
right
first.
by that.
Yeah. Glowing magic orb? Nah, fuck that. We don't need that.
I've seen a plant here.
Probably bad juju.
Dust cloaks the contents of this 20-foot wide hall. 6 alcoves line the walls, 3 to the north and 3 to the south. Each alcove except the southwest one holds a humanoid figure carved of red veined white marble.
Same marble as the dragon?
Yeah. The figures resemble tall elves in plate armor. A stone archway at the west end of the hall opens into a wide room from which greenish light glows. A pit is situated before the archway.
What?
How wide is the pit?
Probably at least 5 feet.
I think it's 10 feet wide.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a pit, boys.
That's a pit for sure.
It's a.
Can you turn off the initiative order, Dominic?
Oh yes.
Okay. So I'm gonna inspect one of these gorgeous looking.
I'm gonna roll
statues.
perception in this room. 17.
Oh, I gotta scroll.
Yeah, let me do perception too.
So the perception tells you that the dust in the room is disturbed by tracks that start in the southwest alcove. But that the way
where
the
missing
tracks,
statue is?
yeah, but the way the tracks are filled in, that the disturbance must have been dozens of years ago.
So there's a disturbance from the southwest statue to where?
Start in the southwest
here?
alcove. Yeah.
Yep.
There.
Yeah, just that they're around there.
Okay, but it's been dozens of years ago. It's not recent.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do I detect any magic?
No.
Okay.
I only rolled a 5, but I was attempting to look at these statues and see if there's anything notable I can discern.
No.
Okay.
Nothing out of the ordinary.
Okay. Then I'm gonna go look at this pit and see what we're talking about in terms of getting across in a reasonable manner.
Okay, so as you step in front of the pit,
Yeah.
let me show you a thing.
The floor turns into a slide. You die.
Nope. On the other side of the pit, you see one of these.
A what? Ooh.
Quaste. How do you say that?
Sure.
Quaset?
Quasit.
I don't know. Quaste.
And you must. He's gonna do a scare ability, a scare action,
Oh shit.
and you must make a wisdom saving throw.
I'm good at those.
I have an
Just me?
advantage on that.
Yes, just you.
Okay. Yeah, I think I
Is it a magical scare or just a normal scare?
Regular scare.
23 seems pretty good, but
Okay, so you're not scared.
okay. So, but I see. Okay, so I step up to the pit. I see. Are they is relatively small, right? Obviously, because it's like a half-size token.
Yeah.
So I see
It's a
this
small
place
creature.
across the pit. But like, talk to me about this pit. What are we looking at?
Pit is 10 feet deep, and its bottom is filled with spikes.
10 feet deep, filled with spikes.
The walls are rough, but they could offer handholds if you were to climb it.
And how far across? 10 feet or 5?
10.
Somewhere in the middle. 10.
Yeah, or 7 or whatever.
Could I jump it if I had a running start?
Wait, why would you jump it?
What? There's something over here, glowing green. Shit.
No, I have an idea.
Okay.
Doesn't involve us dying.
I like your ideas.
I've got 50 feet of rope. If I tie a big knot on one end and mage hand it from standing right here, I can get it over the head of this dragon statue. And then we can tie it off to one of these back statues. We can just go across it.
Yeah, we can give that a shot. We
Okay.
gotta deal with this quaste though. This thing's just floating over there doing some shit.
Can I fly in there and roll perception?
Sure.
23.
It seems Ruby seems to think that there's some kind of door or opening that's pretty hidden right here. See my pings?
Yeah.
Yeah. What about this statue? Can you tell me about this
what
statue
about like
again?
the weird crypt thing?
Oh, it's a sarcophagus. So since Ruby was in there, violet marble tiles cover the floor and walls, though all are cracked and broken, revealing rough-hewn stone beneath. Sconces are attached to the walls at each corner. One holds a torch that burns with greenish fire. A marble sarcophagus, easily 9 feet long, lies in the room's center. The coffin is carved with dragon imagery, and the head of the sarcophagus resembles a dragon's head. Rusting iron clasps firmly lock down the lid.
So it's a sarcophagus, and then there was this green in this corner.
Yeah, green flame in the bottom right corner.
Yeah.
It's a torch that has a green flame.
Right. And that's
Dibs.
Yeah, for sure. Okay. So can I try? Can I?
Thing?
Sure.
Damn.
Nice.
Fun with that one.
If only it was the actual crit roll.
Yeah, for sure. Still, 6 piercing damage is not bad.
He looks very wounded, and he kind of like goes over
Damn,
here.
that crit roll.
Yeah, that would have knocked him out. He kind of starts to wander this way, and then before hitting the edge, seems like he disappears.
Before hitting the edge of what?
Like the edge of this wall right here.
Yeah.
So like before getting out of line of sight, before that he just.
Oh shit! Is my javelin on the ground somewhere, or is it stuck in him?
Yeah, it's stuck in him.
Shit!
Wait, how many javelins did you have?
I think he's got 2.
I got 3 currently.
It's stuck in him, but then you heard like clanking, and it pops out and becomes visible right here.
Woo! Happy days. All right, let's rope up this dragon sarcophagus.
So I do what I described. I tie a large noose in the knot, put it over here on the head of the dragon with mage hand, and then we'll tie the other end off to the statue.
Okay, roll a nature check or survival check for your knots.
I'm a sailor. Is that part of my background? So do I get advantage?
Sure. Tommy has sheep shank.
14.
Sheepshank.
You didn't say how long you wanted it.
You know, enough.
Oh, here's a fun thing. Someone roll a d20.
Okay.
Okay. Thanks.
Oh, great. Thanks.
Yeah.
Okay.
But your
Nose
knot was
goes,
good.
first
okay.
going.
So who goes first? Wait, can I draw a line so you have like a rope going from here to that?
I see no line.
Because it's in the GM info.
There you go. I mean, that's going through a wall, but yeah, basically.
That's my line. It's shitty. Oh, polygon line.
One of those.
Yes, exactly like that.
Okay. Who goes first?
Heaviest?
Lightest? You're going to send the heaviest guy over so we can.
Well, we got to test it. We might as well know it doesn't work.
I
Yeah,
also
I guess.
if something goes wrong.
He's got the best strength to get himself out of it.
Was this athletics?
Yeah, I guess, to go across a rope. Probably.
Yeah.
I swear to God, use rope as a skill in this system.
It used to be in
apparently it
3.5.
is not. I thought it was in 5 too, but it's not.
I kind of feel like you should fall in the pit because it wasn't at least a 10.
Okay, I'll fall in the fucking pit.
That seems dickish, but
No, this is Dungeons and Dragons. be that much damage, right?
Jesus.
Oh.
Well,
You're
I'm
just
dead.
gonna go after him while he's in the fight. You don't wait for us to get him out.
I mean, I'm just rolling my strength check preemptively.
Oh.
That hurts.
Oh.
I'm glad I took all that effort to create something so that we would have fucking failed the rope check even if we didn't jump.
Okay, so
Wait, what would have been the jump DC?
I don't know, like
Fucking 10.
10 or 12.
What? And it's the same to climb across it on a rope?
Yeah. Either way, you gotta make it across.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so what's the situation? Let's move some tokens,
Well,
adjust hit
I'm
points.
dead
We're
at the
gonna,
bottom
we're
of
gonna
a pit, impaled by.
revive some people. If I understand correctly, your owl does have some potions.
Yeah, but I took.
You have those elixirs of health.
Yep, we've got that too. So can I? So I'm standing on the edge of this pit, right? I see Femal kind of falls. It's not moving so much, but our barbarian's still up, right? He's still alive. He's just not looking great.
You took 10 damage?
I don't know what
Yes.
Drukamir has for hit points.
I had 11.
Okay, so you're still up. You've got 1 hit point left.
Sweet.
So I'm gonna pull this flask out that we got from Yestrel. I'm gonna toss it down to you and tell you that, I was like, take a swig and then, get Thummo, pour it down the mouth, rub the throat, get it in there.
All right.
Let's get him back up.
What does that get me to?
I don't know what the stats on an elixir of health is.
So I just looked it up. It actually doesn't heal, it just cures diseases and removes stuff.
Yeah.
But for the spot that we're in, it cures stab wounds.
I have
the
cure.
ailment.
I have cure wounds, the spell, and then Ruby has health potions, so that could also be an option.
All right, so I'm gonna unskewer our magic guy and throw him up.
Oh yeah, you can just like toss him up, right?
Yeah, you catch him.
Deal.
Nice.
Pretty good death save.
Look at that death save.
Pops you back, right? 1 hit point.
Nope.
How do death saves work in this game?
If you get 3 successes before 3 failures, you don't perma-die unless you're stabilized, and then you don't have to make them.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Do I need to make a strength check to toss him up or something?
Probably,
Yes.
so that I don't just fall back.
18 sounds pretty good.
Which way do you throw him? Do you throw him here or here?
I do not see where you're pointing, but let's throw him over to the dragon side.
What?
So as soon as you land up,
Oh, okay.
I can cast. Oh, you're throwing him over there.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna take. I'm not about this rope life, right? I'm gonna take a couple steps back and do the run and jump to try and get across.
Okay.
What are we looking at for that? Is that
Apparently
athletics?
it's a 10.
Can I roll athletics?
Yeah.
Okay. Is that working for you?
Yeah, but as you're about to jump,
Oh no.
the demon guy pops up again.
Uh-huh.
Wait, actually, I think you can only scare once a day.
Oh, all right.
He was gonna try and scare you just as you're making the jump.
Just as I'm jumping, yeah, feet off the ground. Boom.
Okay, so he does only get 1 scare, but he's gonna try and trip you
Okay.
as you're jumping. Which
That's fucking brutal.
Yeah, it is. That's savage. So what's that look like? Do I need to save against that, or just getting some?
Yeah, I
free
don't know.
shit?
I don't know.
An opposing athletics check against a strength save.
So his athletics check.
Yeah.
To trip me, or his strength to trip me?
No, his athletics check against your strength save.
Okay. Do you want to roll that?
So you got a 7.
I got a 19.
Nice.
So as I like, he pops up and he is coming at me, and I just like swat him out of the way as I'm like feet up in
Yeah.
the air, and I plant feet and land next to Thamal before he can make a death save. I use the cantrip I have that's called Spare the Dying, which I can touch a living creature that has 0 hit points. That creature becomes stable.
Nice.
So Thamel is now stable, and then I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on Thamel. Cast spell for 5 hit points.
Damn, that's not been going super great.
Yeah, I feel like I've been hitting them sweet ones on every fucking roll.
And then as you do all that,
Yeah,
the demon guy across the pit
yeah.
says, "Haha, well, Jot will see you again."
Can you make your owl just gouge that little bastard?
Yeah,
It
yeah,
can't
eat it,
attack,
right?
but
He's-
if
he
I'm
starts
up,
to run away.
I could hit him. Can I hit him?
He's already gone.
By
I
the
can-
time, yeah, by the
I
time
can
it takes me to
shoot
revive
60
him.
feet.
No, he was doing that like as Caleb was in the air.
Oh, okay.
He was already running before I was even on the ground.
Yeah.
And I imagine Cure Wounds is not instant.
It
No.
should be.
Jot's
Well, it's-
Jot's gone.
Yeah, Spare the Dying and then Cure Wounds, so
Jo-
instant. It's okay. Anyways, so now Tham's up. I'm on the ground. Can I like get down on my knees and reach down to try and give our barbarian a hand?
Or you could just undo that rope, and that might make it easier.
Oh, I'm done
So
with
I
the
can-
rope.
Yeah, I can't reach the rope on that side, so I could let it down and you can climb out the other side and then have
But
to
the
swing.
owl-
Untie it with mage hand.
Couldn't the yeah?
Oh yeah, there you go. Sure.
Drop on the end.
Help him climb out.
I'm not touching it. Good.
Not a fan of the rope.
Not a fan.
Or
All right, what do I got to roll to get out of this pit?
just a strength check to climb up it.
Yes.
It might be time for a short rest.
Yeah, for sure. So we'll like spend some time inspecting this room, relaxing a little, bandaging up wounds.
Do
Okay.
I get to use another hit die if we're resting?
Well, we only
You
have
only
one.
you only have 1 hit die per day.
Oh, okay.
But I do have this. I guess I don't have any more potions of healing.
I have
But-
one.
Yeah.
2.
So as you guys are kind of figuring all that out,
Yeah.
Jot shows up in the southern room.
Motherfucker.
Says, "Haha, you'll never catch Jot," and then goes back invisible.
Um,
Can I
gotta
lock
do-
that
hold
door? Can
on.
you barricade it?
um,
Hey, where's Meepo?
he's not here.
Oh yeah, where's Meepo?
They didn't come with us.
That's right. We'll go back for him.
He can meet you later.
Right. Okay, so talk to me about this room. I'm gonna inspect this sarcophagus. I'll perception if you need me to.
Okay, well we did that earlier. It's like a 9-foot long sarcophagus, and then there's 6 iron clasps holding down the lid.
Okay, I'm gonna look at these iron clasps and see what I can do to pop one out. Maybe break them. I'd like to not break them and just like unclasp them if possible.
You can, but they're still pretty tight to open them.
Okay. Can I?
I'm gonna put out the green flame
Okay.
with a knife.
Um. Okay, you do that.
Okay, it just goes out.
Did that go out?
I can't
No,
really
there's
know.
just a yellow dot there.
Well. Okay, it's out.
Okay.
Okay.
Can I? Is it possible to break them then if they're not
yeah.
incredibly easy?
Roll a strength check.
Sure. 14.
You need a 15.
I think that's a 17 that Dylan rolled.
Oh yeah, Dylan opened one, so there's 5 more left.
Okay.
If you want to
I'll
open
give
them
it.
all.
I mean, yeah, I'll give it another shot.
I've got a bad feeling about this. I'm gonna go over here.
I got a 17. So as we're popping them open, anything change? Do we? You know what I mean?
Nope.
Pressure release, nothing like that.
The lid is pretty tight, so even undoing these, nothing's really moving.
Okay, I'll keep going. How long does it take me to do each of these checks? Because I'm not. I mean, we decided to sit and hang out for a while, anyways. But
Yeah, like a couple of minutes because you got to do it and then rest.
yeah. Okay, there's one.
Pop that one open.
So we have three down.
Yeah.
4 down. I don't know if Dylan wants to help or not, but
You know what? I need to update this health.
yeah, for sure.
I'm gonna chill in case something happens.
AKA Caleb, you do all the dangerous stuff.
Yeah. Oh, you're like dying.
Yeah, I have literally 1 HP.
Oh, we've got 1 health. Well, here, have
We should.
one of the health
get you a
potions off my
potion.
owl.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's 2d4 plus 2 hit points. I didn't realize you were so low.
7.
Oh, you're good.
Okay, so is that all of them? There's
Yep.
one more. I think there's one more. All right, last one. Here we go. Nope. Couple more minutes.
That is better.
Nope.
Oh, that's really bad though.
Couple more minutes, guys. There we go.
Okay.
So I pop off the last one.
Yep.
All right. Nothing.
They're all popped off. The lid now you're pretty sure could be.
Before we open it, I collect that javelin I threw earlier.
Okay.
Good idea. Okay. I have my war hammer in the same hand that I'm using. I'm using hands to push the lid to the side, but I've got the war hammer in one hand. You know what I mean? Ready.
Yeah. So you're gonna like slide it off, kinda.
Yeah, I think so. Ready for this fucking mummy to jump out at us. I'm ready.
Okay. You guys open it off.
Yeah.
Open it up.
Yeah.
Okay. Do one more strength check to open up the sarcophagus.
Sure. I assume Dylan's helping me.
Yeah, I can help.
Sure.
Yeah. Okay. Let me get to this side of it more.
Good.
21.
Okay, that's with the combined effort that works.
Okay.
So as the lid starts to give way, you're hit in the face with like a smell of old, rotting, just gross stuff.
Yeah.
And then the top of the lid comes off the rest of the sarcophagus and slams against the stone ground, making a pretty good thunk.
Okay.
And then you guys kind of peek inside to look in the
Yeah.
coffin.
Oh, for sure.
In the coffin is a troll. It's dressed in rotted finery, but its jewelry and rings adorned with tiny silver dragons still sparkle. The creature's body is shrunken and elongated, and its flesh is rubbery, putrid green. Its black hair is long, thick, and ropey. Its beady black eyes flash open, snarls.
Motherfucker. I hit him with my warhammer.
Yeah, before it gets up, we better give him a little slap down.
Yeah.
Probably all gonna roll for initiative.
Yep. That's the best initiative roll I've had.
What you attempted to use a roll command, looking for the value of a selected token, but no. Oh, so I got to click on my own guy.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I did roll it, so that's 8.
How long has this motherfucking patrol been in this shit? Oh my god, it's big.
Troll,
Yeah, no shit.
Gotta pay the troll toll.
if you wanna get this boy's soul. Oh, he's got to roll for initiative, huh?
Yeah. But I'm
Probably.
pissed. I knew this shit was coming. I'm ready.
Ooh, look at this power roll.
Damn.
Oh, it's a dragon priest. It's not just a troll.
How do you know that?
Because it says his name on the initiative roll.
I don't see that.
Weird.
I wish I saw that.
You
Oh.
should in the chat.
Oh, right there, Dragon Priest. I thought you meant on the turn order thing.
I didn't think you guys would get this far, so I don't have its stats prepared.
Oh,
Well, find them rapidly.
yeah. This could be our last room. That's fine. It is 1 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
How much health does it have? This is suspenseful.
300 hit points.
A lot of hit points, though.
Damn. That's okay. We got this.
Okay, how about Galgrim just goes first while I'm looking?
You sure?
Okay.
I don't mind waiting.
Okay, I got it.
Okay.
He's gonna attack Galgrim then
Yeah.
with his claws.
No, thank you.
For a 27.
To hit? Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure. That is, in fact, a hit.
For 12 damage.
Yeah, Galgrim dies. That's -1 hit points. Galgrim falls to the ground. Crumples, even.
Yeah,
Might be the better word. He's an old man.
he's kind of a dick.
Yeah. TPK time, boys.
You guys don't have to fight everything.
What are we gonna do?
I
think
have
we
to
got
jump back over the pit.
No, I got a plan.
That went so well for us this time.
So then we're just going to.
Oh, so I'm gonna do it. No, I gotta do it. So then it's my turn, right? So I do it.
So you gotta do a death saving throw.
Yeah. 15. All right. So, boom,
You're okay.
success. Yep. Keeping track of my character sheet.
Can you rage again, or
I have one more rage, but
So you get 2 rages a day.
yeah, I don't know if that's enough. I don't
probably
know what
you'll
kind
at
of,
least take less damage?
That's true. That's not a bad idea.
Okay, I'm gonna roll this, but it doesn't mean anything. I'm just testing out the roller.
Okay.
Do we have another potion?
Yes, I'm gonna potion the cleric, but I'm also gonna land on you and do a spell.
Ooh, we're gonna die.
No, it'll be good. We'll be all right. Just like rage and fuck this guy up, and then as soon as I can stand back up, I can either
it's my turn?
use.
Yes.
Yeah, it's your turn.
Yes.
Okay, then I'm
I still have that fire breath potion too.
gonna rage. That aren't trolls weak to fire?
Usually in
we'll
Skyrim,
find out.
at least.
Let's see. If I rage now, I'm not gonna be able to drink that potion.
That's okay. I can if I'm able to get back up from.
Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna rage and great sword attack. So that's
21.
17 damage.
Yes.
21 to hit, 17 damage.
Yes.
23 to hit. Do you get bonuses on your attack rolls?
I don't think he does. I think he just gets advantage.
Okay.
Well, yeah. I hope that hits him.
No,
Fuck.
that did hit him.
Okay. Whew.
You done?
Yeah, I don't think there's anything else for me to do.
Okay. Ruby have anything?
Yes, Ruby will fly over Dwarvine, crush a healing potion in its talons, and then land or get as close as it can to deliver a touch spell on Durkamir. So what was... There it is.
Nice.
Is that okay?
You are 8 points healthier.
Oh,
Nice.
who?
Me.
Yeah. Galgrim is up. And then on Thamal's turn, I will cast Mage Armor on the Barbarian to raise his armor class by 3.
Oh, that's nice.
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 That was also your turn then.
Yeah, because that was
Tham?
my action.
So back to the Dragon Priest.
Yeah.
Now he's gonna swipe at Drukamir and try to claw him
Nope.
for a 16, 9
Not
damage.
today.
Not today.
That was a good mage armor.
Oh, that's right, because he's got +3. Hot shit.
Galgrim.
Hot shit, I say. Okay, talk to me about this potion. Is that a standard action to drink the potion?
Unless you have a feat.
I do not. Let me real quick. So I think I'm gonna standard action to drink the potion.
5-foot disengage.
Right, because I have to do that, right?
Yeah.
Because otherwise I'll get an attack of opportunity.
When you get one anyway?
He might have reach.
I don't think he does have reach.
Okay, I'm looking. I thought I had some bonus action cantrips, but I think those are bonus action spells, which I can't use. Okay, so I'm going to take a 5-foot step to move backwards, standard action to drink the potion, and then bonus action to breathe fire on him.
I think that's how that would work.
Sure.
I need to scroll all the way back up here to see this description of this potion.
Of the fire potion?
Yes,
I still have it
unless you
open.
have it. Do you? Could you? Yeah, did you drop that back in chat? Okay.
Yeah, so he's got to make a DC 13 deck save.
Yes, do that for me.
Damn.
Yeah.
Come at me, bro.
He still takes half the damage.
Yeah, 4d6, right? So it's 6 damage.
And he is not looking super good.
I did my 5-foot step. I'm gonna 5-foot step backwards diagonally.
Okay.
Okay. That's Galgrim's turn.
Drukamir.
I'm on ahead.
Hit him good. Ooh.
Ooh.
That's the least amount of damage you could have done with
Well,
one of your dice.
Yeah, with one of your dice, because you rolled a
So-
1 and a 5. But
Drukamir, that'll kill him. Do you want to narrate
yeah.
your killing blow?
Let's see. Let's say I ran my sword through his chest, through his heart and spine,
Nice.
and it gets shit everywhere. I have to wash my sword later.
Damn.
nice.
Troll blood.
You're welcome.
Teamwork, guys.
Nice.
I thought we were fucked.
So I guess we
I
loot the
did
body.
too. Yeah. I heard about some rings and shit when we first pushed the sarcophagus off.
Yeah, so the Dragon Priest has an ornate ceremonial dagger worth 125 gold pieces.
Dibs.
Whoa.
You can't call dibs on everything, Sean.
Okay.
Wait, what is that thing, Caleb? Roll for need?
Oh yeah, roll for need or roll for greed.
Yeah.
I rolled 1d100 and got 39.
He has
That's
two
so funny, I
silver
got
rings.
69.
2 silver rings, 15 gold pieces each. A
Okay.
silver amulet, 15 gold pieces. And then scattered across the bottom of the sarcophagus are 220 silver pieces, 50 gold pieces, 4 spell scrolls.
Oh shit.
What
Ready
are
for
they?
these? Command, Cure Wounds, 2nd level, Inflict Wounds, 2nd level, and Guiding Bolt, 2nd level.
So can I put them into my spell book?
I don't think that's how that works, right? Like you read scroll to cast spell once and then it's done.
Yeah, but you can translate it into your spell book, but you still have to have the stats to be able to.
Yeah, but that's fine. I'm fine with I can't cast it yet as long as I have it.
Yeah, because you don't get 2nd level spells until level 6 or something.
No, until next level, but
2 or 3, you get 2nd level spells, something like that.
But yeah, no, I'm pretty sure that's how that works.
Okay.
do you have their descriptions or which ones were that?
Command, Cure Wounds, 2nd level,
wounds,
Inflict Wounds,
and
2nd
guiding
level.
arrow.
Guiding Bolt,
Guiding
also
Bolt.
2nd level.
No, what would happen is you would have it but you could only cast it at your lowest possible level. If you casted it through the scroll, you would automatically get it at second level.
Okay, that makes sense.
That's what I thought, but it's expended, right? You can only use it once. So you can cast Cure Wounds at level 2 one time, and then the
Once.
scroll is done.
Or before that, I could copy them all into my spell book, and then you could still have the scrolls.
Right.
Cool.
And killing that guy is 450 XP. So
Okay,
we
wait.
haven't been
Can we-
following
Can
that.
we math?
Yeah,
That's
do you want
one
to tell
guy.
us all the XPs that we've earned?
How many spiders did
Um,
we? Not spiders, rats.
I'm
Rats.
going to write
How
all this
many?
down.
How many do you need to get to level 2? I'm assuming you guys are at level 2.
300 experience gets you to level 2.
So we would need 1200 XP. Well,
Total?
1600
Because there's a party of 4,
for.
right? So you need
Yeah.
300 times 4 is 1200 experience points.
What is a rat and XP?
You
Would
tell me.
they-
It should be right in its entry when you open up its character sheet. You
Well,
know?
the character sheet stuff didn't translate over.
Then you could probably search it in the SRD. What are we looking for? Rat?
Yeah, I'm
Rat.
doing that right now.
Regular rat or giant rat?
We had one giant rat.
Yeah, actually, that might have all been giant rat.
A regular rat has 1 hit point.
Yeah,
A
they were
giant
giant
rat,
rat.
okay, has 7 hit points.
What is XP?
It doesn't say. In the SRD built into Roll20.
Oh, I think this says 10 XP. No, it's a regular rat. So 25 XP.
And then how many of those did we kill?
8, maybe?
Yeah, probably 8.
So 8 times 25 is 400.
Another 400.
And then we got 450 for the Dragon Priest.
Yeah.
Yeah, so 850. And then we
Um,
killed how many of the goblins?
Oh yeah,
2?
killed some goblins.
No,
5.
5.
6.
6?
No, 5.
No, 6. There were 4 goblins that Dylan jumped over and
One
knocked
in
out.
the other room.
Oh, 1 in the other room. That's right. 5.
Those are 50 XP each.
So 250. Did we fight any kobolds at all? No.
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 But you completed a quest, so what's your difference?
So we're at that's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We need another 100 experience points.
Then you got 100 experience for bringing back Kelcrox.
Nice.
Does that put us right on level 3?
That puts us right on level 2.
All right.
That's 1200 experience over 4 party members equals 300 experience points per character. Means you're at level 2.
Nice. And that's not even with like fudging anything. That's legitly earned.
That's what it's at. Yeah. And then I don't remember how much. I think you need 600 experience points to get to level 3. So we need another 300. I could be wrong. That number
We
might be wrong.
mathed it the other day.
Yeah. I remember. Because I leveled. So I did it in D&D Beyond. I leveled up my can't D-level. Because I was like, oh, how much experience points? And I was like, oh, okay. So then I leveled up. How many experience points now? And then now I can't change my character back to level 1.
Weird.
Yeah. Let's see here. First level. So you need 300, then you need 900 experience points to get to level 3.
Okay.
But we have 300, which means we need 600 more. So in theory, we need to do, we need to do double what we just did.
So what's our individual XP?
300 total per person,
All right.
which is exactly what you need to level up to.
How do I? Oh wait.
Can you real quick tell me about this door that we think might be here, or this passageway? If it's gonna lead to more monsters and shit, we'll just wait. But
It doesn't.
or if we need to do something more spectacular to get it, don't worry about it either. But
Nope. Dust coats the contents of this tiny chamber, obscuring runes inscribed on the southern wall. In Draconic, a dragon priest entombed alive for transgressions of the law still retains the honor of his position.
Okay. Can you reveal the room?
Yes, and then you delete that thing, and delete that thing.
Oh, look at that. It's just like a little tunnel.
Yep.
Okay. And that's all there was? There was that description and that's it?
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good to me. Bada boom.
So that was how Jot got around the other side so quickly.
Oh.
Clever.
We didn't kill Jot.
No, he's gone.
Well,
We'll see him
I
again, I'm
like
sure.
him. I have a feeling he will be returning.
Yeah.
How do I get this thing to level up in Roll20?
So under I think under class, you'll go class level and then change barbarian 1 to 2.
Okay.
And then you should see that you have under, if you go back to core stats and look under level experience, it should say your overall 2.
Sweet. And what's our XP for next level?
900.
All right.
Bitchin', that was fun.
Yeah, that was good. That's not all of that dungeon, is it? Or is there's obviously still more things, right?
We didn't find the
Yeah.
outcast. I think there's a whole nother.
There's a little more goblin area that you guys didn't finish, and then like a whole second level.
Yes.
Oh shit.
Yeah. This is supposed to get us to level 3, so.
Oh, okay.
The Sunless
Yeah.
Citadel. By the time we're done with the Sunless Citadel, at least level 3.
So it's still like at least another couple of pages on the old Roll20.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cool.
You got to
Well,
find out about that fruit.
I'm glad to have 6 more hit points.
Fucking cutting down that tree.
Yes.
How does that work? Do we get your max hit dice and additional hit points plus your charisma?
No. What do you mean?
Constitution, right?
How do you get extra hit points?
You
when you
roll a
level up?
d6, or you take the average and you add it plus
So
con mod.
It's your con mod, okay. Well, you took a d6 because that's your hit die.
Well, I didn't do anything yet.
Oh, you said 6 hit points. I assumed you meant.
Oh, I'm hoping for 6, but that's not going to happen.
Are you gonna roll it? You're not gonna take the average.
Slash R1d6. I'm gonna take the average.
Nice.
Do you
I
get
don't even see it. I didn't see it roll.
You rolled it in Discord.
Oh. Yeah. That's no.
Nice
Don't use
bot.
that bot, man. That's a bad bot to
That
use.
is a bad bot.
You rolled a 1.
Thanks, Caleb.
Yeah. Average is better. Do that.
What do you do? Does it let you do 4 or does it make you do 3? I'm betting it makes you do 3.
Your hit dice is 6, right? So average is 3.
Well, sometimes, I don't know, I'd have to look at the core rule book. I'm sure it says take a
I'm
number.
sure it says round down. Let me see here. When your Constitution modifier increases by 1, your that's not helpful.
So what is it? Your hit die plus your Constitution modifier?
Roll that hit die, add your Constitution modifier to the roll, and add that to your hit point maximum. Alternately, you can use the fixed value shown in your class entry, which is the average result of the hit die roll rounded up. So yeah, it looks like you would look under Wizard, would have your average hit die roll. And I have the book open right here.
Yeah, let's see.
That's for Sorcerer. That's for Warlock.
Do I want to roll or do I want to take the average?
wizard.
I always
Here's
roll
the
it, and then if
chart.
it's lower, I just take the number.
You legitimately have that option.
I say sure. 1d6 or 4.
Yeah, or 4 plus your Constitution modifier
Nice.
per wizard level after first. What's your con mod?
I don't know. Probably +0 because I'm a wizard.
So that's
I now have 10 health. Foolish mortals.
You can fall into all kinds of pits.
Yeah, for
As
sure.
long as they're exactly 10 feet. Jesus, that sucks.
So I'm rolling 1d12 plus 3.
Yeah.
That's really bad.
Take the half, round it up. Half is 7, right? 6 or 7.
Definitely taking the half.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take the half as well, which is 5 plus my con mod is 3, so an additional 8 brings my total to a 20. No, 19.
Math is hard.
Excuse me. I'll tell Cole to take the average too. Then everybody's taking the average, and we'll all be good.
Yep.
Nice teamwork. Okay, so next time we'll start in this room. We can drop Cole's character in there, and we'll continue playing. Probably make our way back to the kobolds and take a nice long rest. Right? Sleep it off.
We could
Yeah.
even be taking a nice long rest right here in this room.
See, that's how you get Jot come back and haunt you. I'm not about that life.
Jot is going to show up at all of your short rests for the rest of this campaign.
Do we regain HP on leveling or no?
You
Heavy.
after a long
After a long rest.
because you're only supposed to level up after a long rest,
Yeah,
right?
I think so. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
we could. I mean, if we could say that we make our way to the
Oh,
kobolds or
I mean,
whatever.
since we already leveled up, it had to be that way.
Right.
Sweet. So what else do I? What do we get a level 2? Reckless attack and danger sense, and my proficiency bonus goes up by 2. All right.
I learned channel divinity.
Doesn't danger sense fuck traps over?
Yes.
Oh yes.
And I get another spell. What?
Nice.
Is that under spell book? Cleric. Cantrips known, yes. Can prepare 6. I can prepare 6 spells now. And I have 3 spell slots. Fucking nice. I can prepare another spell. That's so bitchin'.
So I get advantage on dex saving throws against effects I can see, such as traps and spells. Can't be blinded, deafened, or incapacitated. That's nice.
Cool.
That'll work.
Yeah, that's super helpful. We might not have to spend so much time perceiving.
Oh, I forgot that during a short rest I can recover a spell.
Yeah. See, there you go. You could have had 2 extra spells.
Just one. I can only do it once per day.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. It's so hot in my office. At second level, you gain the ability to channel divine energy.
Ooh.
Not just regular energy.
Divine energy.
So I get turn undead and an effect determined by my domain. So I'll have to figure out what I'm gonna do. I'll do that during work. Itching.
All right. Do I get anything else or just the proficiency bonus, reckless attack and danger sense? And looks like that's it. Does anything else change?
I don't think so. And your hit points. Level 3 is the big level where usually you get a.
Yeah, that's when I get my primal path.
Yeah. I think Cole can shapeshift now, though. I think Alton
Yes.
gets shapeshift at level 2. So he's going to turn into a bear pretty quick, I think.
And I'm going to have a bear totem animal guy.
Fucking nice.
Yeah. Planning this shit out.
Who is Heather Jacob in our
That's
Discord
Nick's
server?
wife.
Ah, that makes sense.
Yes.
I was really, because like a picture of a kid. I was like, who?
Oh, it's just a creepy ass picture.
But it's
Oh,
like
yeah,
an evil kid.
She loves that shit.
Weird. I dig it though.